Hello everyone, I'm SurrealBeliefs and welcome to episode 60 for my Let's Play for my High Elf campaign. So first off, we have a lot of armies to fight here. I'm going to move back hand again for just a brief moment. Here we are. Now, Balanyonin, it's about your turn to fight this next battle. It looks like Mordor was a lot more powerful than I thought they would be, mostly thanks to their trolls, which have been a huge pain. We have 2 trolls here that we need to kill. Then we have a few other foes that we need to kill at this fortress over here, which I'm going to send this guy over to go take, which he's very close to it but not quite there. Okay, now I could just leave this place if I wanted to. Oh, thank you, hobbits, that was great. You came all the way down here just to build that for me. Alright, artist studio, blah blah blah. Here we are. Now I need some more units to go ahead and hold this place. Rodhan, I need you to head back. Let's see, what else do I need to do? I need to have you stay here. The rest of you, with Glorfindel, are going to combine right now and head over here to this Mordor castle. So here we are. We're going to take that out very soon, probably in a siege. Or they'll probably come fight me, which is most likely. Sorry, I was looking at this place being like, I wish I could build things, but I can't here. Okay, Andy, and you're right here. I could probably send you back there if I wanted to, but Valinyonin needs to go ahead and take out this guy with this pretty large army right here. So let's go do that. Or not do that. There's 4,000 of them. Wow. Okay. I could attack at night, take out one army. There we go. We have 3 catapults still. 1 group of Ologhai trolls. So I'm going to go ahead and fight this battle right now. And I'll see you guys on the battlefield. Alright, here we are. There's a lot of trolls here and they're firing catapults right at me, which is quite deadly. Quite dangerous indeed. So this is going to be a huge problem as we have to deal with a lot of catapults. But we need to saturate these orcs with as many arrows as we possibly can, simply because that's how we are going to win this. Okay. Yeah, they're still firing catapults and I don't like that very much. So we're going to go ahead and do a massive charge right at my enemy forces. So let's go ahead and take in some of our cavalry. And start heading right in there as we continue to fire at these orcs from a great distance, hitting as many as we can. But they're trolls, man. They are going to give me a lot of problems. Ugh. They always give me a lot of problems. They're beginning to move now. I guess they're moving back. I don't know what they're doing. My cavalry is coming to charge, and hopefully we'll be able to charge with their backs turned and maybe kill some of their spearmen. That would be lovely. I would love that. We're continuing to fire at their spearmen right now. My cavalry, led by Balanyonin, is charging in because they hate everything. Alright, here we go. We are now charging in, and we should be hitting them in just a moment, and we'll be taking out a lot of orc raiders while we're here. Hopefully some other units too. Here we are. We're charging in. At the helm was these cavalry units, and they have charged in. They are killing quite a few. Not as many as I would like, but they have definitely killed quite a few. Alright, they are permitting the rest of my cavalry to bypass enemy forces right now. Okay, now what I'm going to do is basically send in my swordsmen to go counter those trolls, and the rest of my units to go ahead and attack them in melee. There we go, we were hit by 1 catapult, which is quite deadly, like I said. Alright, let's send in the rest of my spearmen now, and start to go fight these units. Okay, General, I'm going to go ahead and have you charge in, same thing with this cavalry over here, and over here as well, as we take out those catapults. Alright, cavalry over here, you are getting beat up a little bit, so let's go ahead and pull you back now. You've served your part. These trolls have begun to hit. Those catapults are once again killing many of my units here, which is a huge bother. Alright, let's fire at this Mordor guard right over here. There we go. My spearmen are charging in. We are beginning to fight against these Mordorian bothers here. That's all they are. A bunch of bothers. Nothing else really. Alright, we're charging now at these units with all of my cavalry. Or all of my most excellent cavalry. Alright, here we go. Norten warriors, I'm going to go ahead and have you charge in at this Mordor guard. Actually, these orc raiders need to die. Screw them. Okay, here we go. My swordsmen have begun to clash in battle everywhere. We are beginning to break them everywhere. We just need to kill those trolls now, which is what we'll be doing momentarily. We've already killed many of those trolls. Not enough, but we've killed a few. My archers are continuing to saturate my foes with arrows, which is fantastic. Let's continue to fire over here now, as my spearmen are completely or almost absolutely surrounded. Alright, so we've taken out most of those soldiers there. We've hurt them pretty bad here, but not well enough to win, so let's pull back now. Here we are. Let's pull back again with my other bit of cavalry. Here we are. Alright, swordsmen are beginning to pursue my foes. The troll catapult here is beginning to fight me, as they love to do. Alright, let's go kill these trolls now. We're continuing to fire at our enemies here, losing a few of my own forces, which is a shame, but I can't really help that right now. Here, let's fire at this Mordodon guard over here and take them out. Okay, swordsmen, go fight over there. Cavalry, I'm going to have you charge back in just a moment. Not against the spearmen though. Here, go towards the rear. Let's see, cavalry, I'm going to have you move in as well and charge in over here at these forces as we need to break them right now. Let's see, Valinyonin, what am I going to have you do? I'm going to have you go ahead and move towards the rear as well. Don't be caught off by these fools. That's all they are, fools. Okay. Archers are continuing to fire. My swordsmen are just really tearing them up over here, of course. We're taking out their troll catapults, which is fantastic. Okay. Continue to fire. Get away, catapults, I hate you. Kill so many of my elves. It's quite an aggravation for me to deal with that. Alright, here's my general now. We're going to go ahead and charge at the rear of these catapults and take them out now. Okay, where's the rest of my cavalry? They have charged at these forces over here, but they have not won the battle. So let's move them back real quick. Let's see, you guys are actually winning though, which is fantastic. Okay. Let's see, we're winning against their Mordodon guard. My lancers are now charging in. They have slain many trolls. Wow! Did you guys just see that? So many trolls were just slain in that one charge. That was excellent. Alright, let's pull them back now, as we need them to repeat that charge in just a moment. Alright, swordsmen, you are beginning to win and break them. Good work. Ah, Mordor, I'm going to tear you to pieces. You don't even know yet. You don't even know what I'm going to do to you. It's going to be terrible, too. Alright, spearmen, you keep fighting. Let's see, my other group of spearmen here. Go ahead and charge. We got to fight this Mordodon guard here. Thank you. Swordsmen fight. Fight over here as well. Okay, let's go back and charge at their troll catapults wherever they're at. Here, we have one group left here. General, go take them out. Let's see, the rest of my cavalry. I'm going to go ahead and have you charge over here and over here. Need some more cavalry to come help out right now by charging over here. Actually, we need to go charge those trolls there, as they seem to be coming right after us. We've killed the Olokai now. So let's go help out in this battle now. Let's see, that's pretty much it. This catapults are still firing. Unfortunately, they missed. Alright, so I have one group charging over here. My general is now charging after catapults. 2 trolls left. We'll rally them in where we can. We've lost 30% of our soldiers in this massive battle. These trolls here are a lot, or these orcs are a lot more of a threat than I thought they would ever be. I went on the offensive this time. Just screw them. That's why. Okay, kill these trolls, please. You have one more left. Cavalry, I need you to keep charging, keep fighting. Okay, let's get away from these spearmen now. You don't need to waste your time on them. Let's move over here as we can charge. Oh, hello. We can charge right over here. Charge at the rear of these forces. Looks like you guys are not able to take out these trolls, so let's pull you back real quick. What are you doing? You've taken out those trolls. Good work. Alright. This cavalry group needs to move back too.
Good tidings. The enemy general
Alright, good work.
dead.
Let's go ahead and begin to charge at them now. Everywhere. Everywhere. There's no reason to not charge at them. Let's go take care of these trolls too. Yeah, see, they have so many trolls still, thanks to their catapults. That's the only thing keeping Mordor alive, is all these freaking catapults, man. And all these trolls, and let's have my archers stop firing for right now before they lose more of my own soldiers. Even though they've killed many, 88% of my foes are dead now, but not enough are dead. Alright, let me go ahead and start charging at them. We've won this battle pretty much. Let's see, we've taken out those trolls. Let's go take out their spearmen. Then these guys and those guys. And we need to kill them all, because Valinyonin doesn't care. Valinyonin hates all orcs. Who do we have left? Apparently we have a battle going on still. Is it a troll or something? Ah, it's a few orcs left. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and chase them all down, so I guess I'll be right back in just a moment. Let's see, who's left over here? Ah, a few orcs, okay. Alright guys, well we won that battle. It was a lot of orcs there to fight. I mean, as you can see, I won. I've killed so many orcs in that one battle. Their catapults were the biggest threat. They killed most of my archers here, which was aggravating to deal with, but we did take the the offensive in a battle where I knew that we were going to have a lot of trouble just due to all these trolls, but I wanted to take them out on my own terms. So that's what I wanted to do, and that's what I did. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Alright, we just had a heroic victory. We lost over 600 elves. They have all but 80 orcs remaining. As you can see, I killed quite a few here. Not as many as I would have liked, but we definitely killed a lot. So let's go ahead and move back to the campaign map. Hello Mordor. Goodbye Mordor. So there we go. We took out one army with Balin. I'm completely outnumbered right now. These battles are going to be terrible, but I have to keep on fighting and I have to keep moving, so let's keep doing that. Balin, you're going to go ahead and siege this location real quick. There we are. Okay, Berkelion and Hendian, I may go ahead and have you guys move on in just a moment. Let me combine your force of arms. Oh, you have nothing to really combine. Hendian, you're going to go help out Balin right now until we can get you some more forces. You're going to go ahead and take Osgiliath in just a moment. Here we are. As I want to deny them the capability to assist their capital, which means I have to divide my armies and such, which is terrible, but I have to do so right now. Okay, I may have to leave one unit behind, Ballista, because they're not too helpful right now. Here we are. Alright, so I'm going to need some units there soon if I'm going to be able to take that. Let's see, we have a small force here, but that's a lot of trolls, which is a huge pain. So we're going to go ahead and take out these trolls here before they can do a lot of harm in a larger force. So guys, back to the battlefield. Hold on, let's fix this up. There we go. Alright, here we go. Dirty trolls everywhere. So the best way to kill them, I believe, would be to use my cavalry to great effect, then use my archers to take out whatever orc units they have, since that's really no big threat. So we're going to go ahead and start charging forth now. Now what I need to do is actually charge them from the rear. If I charge them from the front, that really won't be doing too much. If I charge them from the rear, that will do a lot more damage, and hopefully kill a lot more trolls. So let's go ahead and get my cavalry on both sides, and then we'll go ahead and be very ready to fight them very soon. Then I'll have my swordsmen basically charge at whatever trolls start to come towards my archers. We should be able to get at least 3 to 4 volleys off at most, I believe, when they do charge. So that should take out a few, which will soften them up for my other units. Okay, let's see. They're facing this way, which is good. So we'll go ahead and send, let's see. First off, I want one unit to go over here. One unit over here. Then we're going to go ahead and charge over here, and then over here, and then over here, and here. Actually, we'll switch that up. There we go. Alright, so let's begin to charge now from the rear, as that's what I would like to do. Alright, so they're moving towards my archers now, which is excellent. Alright, let's stop trying to change their direction as we charge at my enemies now. Here we go, we're charging at these Olokai. Who knows how many that we may have killed or lost in this battle, or in this little mini battle here. Here we go, we're charging at their catapults, and we are now there, and we have hit them. Okay, let's pull back now. Let's have everyone pull back. My archers are beginning to fire now, so we just need to watch out for their charging trolls, which are right here. Of course, we're shooting them quite a bit. We might be able to definitely kill a few, most likely, as they come towards us. Once they get about here, then I'm gonna have to go charge out. Sorry, Sword Wendy, that's gonna be your job. Wait, cavalry, what are you doing? Get out of there! Oh my gosh, pathfinding can be so frustrating at times. All right, let's go ahead and have these units start to fight those trolls. All right, let's have them stop firing. Stop! You're gonna kill my own men, which you did, I believe. All right, so we at least injured them just a little bit, so that we can now charge back into these foes over here, and then over here, and over here. So let's finish off those trolls first, then we'll worry about everything else. Okay, here comes the orcs, who now we need to fire at them. So let's do that. Here we go. Here comes the Olokai. So I'm going to go ahead and have my general and these units now fire at the Olokai. They're firing one fairy ball from their catapult, which went over my head, thankfully. Okay, we're now charging at their catapults, which is good. We've killed their enemy general. Also good. Oh dear. Here comes the Olokai. So swordsmen, go ahead and fight now. We need to keep firing at their orcs, as I don't want a long battle with them. Definitely not. Okay, we're gonna keep... What are you doing? Probably one of the first times that I've ever actually had a flash of anger just because of how silly these freaking archers are. Okay, let's go ahead and fight these Olokai now. I may have killed more of my own men with these darn archers than anything else. Alright, let's go fight these Mornan guards now. Alright, just stop firing. You are a disgrace. Just stop. Here we are. So here comes my swordsman fighting against their Mornan guard. We're fighting it over here. Now we just need to finish off these Olokai, who we've killed in great amounts. Alright, have we taken out the ones back here? Not all of them yet, so let's go ahead and pull back now. Pull back all of my cavalry. Here we are. Okay, let's pull back over here. Like so. And let my melee handle the rest. I've lost a lot of my own soldiers due to my own archers doing this to my men. 2 Olokai are left. Now, it's better that I took them out now, simply because there's a lot of trouble that comes with fighting trolls with a large army. At least now, I can take out these trolls before they join another army. Alright, now we just need to take care of these freaking trolls over here before they fire. Here they come. Here we go, though. Don't you do it. I'm gonna hit you. I'm hitting you now. Okay. That's 1. That's 2. Almost 2. Almost 2. Okay. We have another charge coming in. It's hit that troll. And we've won. Okay. That should be it, right? Oh, wait. We have an Olokai left. Okay. Let's go chase down that Olokai. Go ahead, General. Chase down this Olokai. Actually, you need to chase down his orcs. Thank you. Go ahead and do that. Or what I could do instead is actually have all my archers fire at these orcs. Yeah, do that. Yeah. That's gonna make me feel a lot better. Alright, everyone else go after this freaking trolls over here. There's only 1 left here. Huh, how are you archers doing with this battle? Here we go. Yeah, just shoot them. It's absolutely fine. I want you to. Don't you run near my units. So we've killed their Olokai too. That went well. So we've killed their troll catapult, their Olokai, their other trolls. Not too bad. Now my archers are going to fire at these Mornan guard orcs. And since Metamelkin hates orcs a lot, since he's been fighting them since the orcs of the Misty Mountains, he wants to see them die in the most humiliating, painful way possible. As they run, being shot by an entire freaking army of archers, which is kind of nice. So now we have 2 left. Let's keep firing. Got 1 now. We've lost 10% of our men, which is fine. I expected that we would lose a few. We killed most of their orcs with very little loss though, which is awesome. Alright, so we've won the battle, thankfully. I lost a few of my cavalry units, but not too bad. Alright, I lost 165, they lost 287. Didn't kill very many, well, that's because they were mostly trolls. Alright, let's go ahead and get back to the campaign map. Alright, we have won the battle. Goodbye, orcs. So there we go. We might have another battle on our hands in a moment. I could go ahead and take out their thing. But I'm gonna let Melkinaton, whatever his name is, to do his thing. I can't move apparently. I could head out to this orc encampment or take out that little orc force there. Not a big deal. Eladon, you could move and do things too, right? I'm gonna go take out that fortress with you. Eladon, you might have to go take out the tower yourself. Ooh, that's a scary thought. And again, you stay here. Alright guys, that will end this episode, so I'll go ahead and see you later. Until then.